Near Beijing's northern 5th Ring Road, a green oasis. Under a blanket of steam, sesame leaves flourish. Mr. Huo has been growing herbs for almost 60 years. He knows the plants' names and uses by heart.
These are sesame leaves. You can taste them. It tastes like sesame and ends with a little bitter taste. We usually use them in cold dishes. We grow them twice a year, as dormant in summer. This herb is medicinal and edible. It helps you to cool your insides down and increase appetite.
This greenhouse is part of a research institute called Implad. The centre domesticates wild herbs and develops their use in medicine. These plants are believed to help keep the body healthy and balanced. Aloe, popular in beauty treatments, is thought to prevent colds. As well as being applied to the skin, it can also be eaten. Fresh herbs grown here go straight into the recipes of a restaurant on site, and they're proving a hit with diet-conscious Chinese. Zhongwei Imperial Medicinal Food Restaurant saw orders of its herbal dishes shoot up by 30% last year. It's the lunchtime rush. Chefs prepare a menu of traditional Chinese cuisine with medicinal options alongside.
Red date can be used in soup or stewed with meat. Wolfberry fruit can be put in soup, soaked in water, or have the juice extracted.
Special training is needed, and chefs like Mr. Wang are in short supply. Dishes must be healthy but also taste delicious. No hint of medicine here. Diners can choose from cold Isatis root leaves and red dates with pillow sula. Across town, another chef, also called Mr. Wang, puts the finishing touches to a gourmet dish. He's been a herbal chef for more than 10 years and trained at the Implad Research Centre. A 5-star hotel headhunted Mr. Wang to lead the team at their upscale restaurant, Green. Mr. Wang says Beijing is full of eateries serving herbal food, but much of it isn't the real deal.
There are not many real herbal restaurants. Of course, some restaurants claim that they have herbal food, like some herbal hot pot restaurants. But it's rare to find a real herbal chef who can reach high standards when combining food and herbs. Herbal cuisine lacks standardization in China. It's impossible for a chef to master how to cook herbal food over just several months. It's also important to know when to eat it, during which season and in which kind of environment.
Nutritionists agree that herbal cuisine should not be eaten without guidance.
但是呢，我们也认为呢，这个不同的人呢，可能适合不同的药膳。
Different people should eat different herbal cuisine. If someone has cooler insides, he may need to take some warm food to balance his system. Herbal food should not be universal. It depends on body's nature. Restaurants and chefs should take doctors' advice to prepare food for diners according to their own needs.
Although Green Herbal Restaurant has seen an increasing demand for its medicinal range, managers say ignorance is still a problem. They're trying to dispel misconceptions about the cuisine.
Because it's called medicinal food, many people have a negative view and refuse to try it. They believe only patients take medicine, and they themselves are ill. So they turn away medicinal food based on a literal interpretation.
John Ellis, an English teacher, has been living in Beijing for 5 years. This is his first taster of herbal cuisine.
It was food prepared for the emperor a long time ago, but it's also kind of a fusion between that and food that normal people eat as far as a default kind of cuisine. So having something that's kind of fusion is exciting.
An average dish here will set you back about 60 RMB or around $10 US. The team aims to combine beautiful presentation and quality ingredients with medicinal benefits. They hope to educate the public about eating well to promote strong health and longevity.
There's an old English saying that the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So now it's my turn to get to try out some herbal cuisine, and I've got a dish here that's been specially made for us. It contains a kind of root called shan, and it's like a ginseng. It can be found in only 3 provinces of China, so it's actually quite rare. And in fact, the idea is that if you eat it, it can boost your immunity. It can help you to get over illness. So I'm going to try out a piece for you now, let you know what it tastes like, just a small one. It's crunchy, quite like a typical root vegetable, and has a really rich taste. And you know what? I'm feeling healthier already.